Good morning, folks. It is about 8 a.m. and I'm gonna do a little morning routine, day in my life, hike with me. We're going on a hike today and it's Saturday, and even though it's mid-April in northern Michigan, don't let that fool you. It is still a balmy 32 degrees outside with a high of 36. So we're gonna dress pretty warm today, but I'm excited to hike a portion of the North Country Trail, and so I'm just going to show you guys what I do to get ready in the morning, what I'm going to eat, gotta make my coffee for sure, and then what it's like out on the trail today. I'm assuming it's probably going to be pretty wet because snow has melted, but it's rained a few days in a row, so we'll see how it is. First things first though, I need to make my coffee. Priority. So I got a little distracted reading and read for a little bit longer than I meant to, and it's almost 9 o'clock now, and I wanted to be on the road at 9. So it's about 20-25 minutes to get to the trailhead. So we're gonna pick out an outfit real quick and get dressed. So I'm gonna start with my Patagonia fleece and just put this right on top. I'm not wearing a base layer underneath it because I'm layering something on top of it, and it's pretty thick as it is. And then on top of this, I'm going to layer my LL Bean like flannel hoodie jacket just to have like an extra layer on top. I'm not gonna put this on quite yet because I'm inside still and I don't want to get too hot. And then for my bottoms, I'm gonna start with a base layer, and then on top of that base layer, I'm gonna put my REI leggings. And I love to use these leggings for layering because at the ankle there is a zip that just allows you to really easily put on the legging without your base layer like riding up. So I highly suggest, if you want to layer leggings on top of like a base layer, find leggings that have like this nice little zip at the ankle. It makes it so much easier. And before I put my socks on, I have a blister on my left heel that I have covered with a large band-aid, but I find that I always need to put duct tape on top of it just to secure that band-aid in place while I'm hiking. So we're gonna add a little duct tape to the outfit today. Well, I'm getting ready to head out finally. It's 9:15, so only 15 minutes late than what I wanted. And it started snowing out. Michigan just does not like anybody at this moment. But it says it's only supposed to flurry for like a couple minutes, and it's about a 20-minute drive to the trailhead, so hopefully it's gonna be done snowing by the time we get there. It's a little bit south where I'm heading, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be like a couple degrees warmer, perhaps because we're not gonna be by the water, and yeah, we'll see how the trail conditions are. Well, the sun came out. And thank God the roads are dry, because I came to this trailhead in the fall and I remembered it's a dirt road and it's a seasonal road. So like I drive a Ford Fusion. I knew to not take this car in the wintertime because it would never make it down the road. Well, after the entire winter has passed, that road has gotten pretty rough. And it's not a two-track, like it is a road, it's just dirt. But there's some hefty ruts there, and some good potholes. So, but I made it through just fine. So I know I'll make it back okay, and thankfully it's not supposed to rain. It's still like on and off snowing occasionally, but let's get hiking. day. There's nobody else at this trailhead, but like I said, I'm on the North Country Trail right now. So there are numerous trailheads all throughout Michigan and all throughout this area too, which is really neat. We're in the high rollaways, which is a really beautiful spot. Honestly, it's kind of smoky today and it almost looks like the Smoky Mountains a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys another angle over here. And it's really pretty too, because it's actually snowing right now, but it's so sunny out that the snow just looks like glitter. The Manistee River is just down there, and it does a big horseshoe like bend loop right over here, but it's a really pretty day out. Here's a little map of the North Country Trail in the area that we are located. We're right here in the High Banks Rollaway, and US 31's over here. Continue down, you have the coveted Manistee River Trail, which is a very, very, very popular backpacking spot in northern Michigan, and it's a great trail. Highly recommend it. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of hiking in this area here, and it's looking pretty darn nice out right now. Trail here. Let's figure out where it goes. I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like going back up. So we're gonna turn back around and head back to the trail. It looks cool though. Probably led down to the river is what I'm guessing, because I know that a lot of people backpack here. And water spot. Here is an instance where I appreciate how well they mark the North Country Trail. This looks like a trail this way, doesn't it? And this looks like a trail this way. So which way do I go? Well, see that little blue blaze? North Country Trail, baby. This is the direction we want to go. Well, we are a little bit away from the river now, and it got cloudy again. Not super surprised. It's Michigan weather, especially in the springtime. But it's a really nice day out still. Like, even with it being 32 degrees, I'm very comfy in my Patagonia and my little like fleece over flannel. So we're gonna keep enjoying this hike. I'm pretty sure you can see the river like right in there. Possibly. But all the trees block it, but it really looks like a riverbank from this angle, and we are like at another really high vantage point up here. But I'm gonna turn around now because I'm getting tired, and I want to walk past the trailhead like I mentioned to see some views from that side too. So I'm gonna stop and get a quick drink of water real quick, and then we'll be back on our way. Honestly, I'm feeling a little steamy too, so I think I'm gonna take my flannel off and just hike my Patagonia because it's not too chilly out, at least with how fast I'm hiking right now. I'm getting a little toasty. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but every time I hike, I have a song that like repeats in my head on loop, and I like can't change it. Like, I will try to sing other songs in my head, and it's always just like a snippet of the chorus or like one of the verses. It's never like the whole song or anything like that. It's just a little snippet of it, and I like cannot get it out of my head every time. So I think I'm gonna end every hiking vlog video with what song was stuck in my head for that hike, because it's always different typically. Like when we hiked the Manistee River Trail last year with my sister, we backpacked it, had a song stuck in my head. A few weeks later, we backpacked the Pictured Rocks Lakeshore, the entire length of that trail, had a song stuck in my head that whole time. So I don't know what it is, but something about being on the trail, I get a song stuck in my head, and I can't change it. Hi, editing Matt here. Just wanted to scooch in and let you know that I never told you what song was stuck in my head while I was hiking, because my camera battery died, and then when I filmed the outro later, I completely forgot about it. But it was Witness by Mountjoy, which if you're paying attention in the video and you're listening really hard, you can hear that I'm listening to it in the car right before I start hiking, so I guess that's probably why it was stuck in my head. Well, in true fashion, my camera battery died, which actually worked out pretty well because about 5 minutes after my camera battery died, a violent snowstorm broke out, and I basically ran back to my car, did not continue on the trail past the trailhead, and just got in my car right away, and it continued to almost white out snowstorm for like 15 minutes. And then it got sunny again, and then it happened again. But I hope you guys enjoyed joining me on my little morning on the trail, getting ready and enjoying a nice weekend day off. And I'm just very excited. I'm very excited. There's a lot of fun stuff coming this summer, and I'm excited to make more videos on camping and hiking. So let me know in the comments below or on Instagram any videos that you guys want to see surrounding hiking, backpacking, kayaking, camping around Michigan, all that fun stuff. And if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!